Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is Monday Makes on Tuesday. And boy, do I have some makes to show you. So let's start with the yarny, non-yarny thing first. Look at this. It's reflecting everything. But there you go. This is one of the doilies I made. And it is in a t-shirt frame. This is a t-shirt frame. Okay. There, you can see it a little better without so much reflection. And all I did was I took the doily I made. This is a piece of black felt behind it. I glued the felt onto this cardboard. And then I placed my doily on it. And I hot glued like 1, 2, 3, 4 different places just so it doesn't fall down. But makes a really neat wall hanging, don't you think? I like it. I like it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't. It's going to be in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Also, hang on. When I was at Michael's buying that frame, which was on sale for $8.99, by the way, they had a clearance sale, and this is not a make, but I got this for half off. Isn't that cool? It says the craft room. And it's kind of like a shadow box thing. Pretty neat. And it has my colors. It is turquoise and purple and pink. So yay. Not quite sure where I'm putting that yet either, but oh well, I have it. Okay, now let's look at a couple things I have made before, but I made more because I wanted to, okay, I like having these at work. I like to put a couple of them up on my, my shelves on my cube, my overheads. Because I keep the doors open on my overhead, so I just set this stuff on top, and that way what happened can happen. And I had a couple of these at work, and then it was administrative assistance day. So I gave one to each of our clerical because they do a great job. And I used to be clerical, so I really appreciate and understand the great job they do. So I had to replace them. So I made another one of these. This one, I kind of made a hat kind of thing. And I probably could have done it like in brown so it looked like dirt. But then I just pop it in there. Let these little viney things go wherever. And there you go. Way cool plant that I can't kill. And I made another one of these cactuses. Just 3 tubes, stuffed. These are a little bigger than I actually wanted. And I got a little flower on top. It's actually yellow. So I got that one. Then I got in a dishcloth kit again because I just wanted something quick and easy to do. So I made 3 sets of dishcloths. I have this one, this one, this one. These are made with just regular kitchen cotton. I think the red is Smoothie Scrubby. That is discontinued. I love it, and it's discontinued. The white is, oh, the white and the yellow gold are re-up. I really am not a fan of that yarn, but whatever. And these are all double strand. They're double strand, where I took yellow and white, yellow and red and white. And it's just a moss stitch. Nice and thick. So I made those. And the rest of these are all using the Trinity stitch. And they are made, okay, and if you're wondering where you can find the stitch, Happy Berry. Happy Berry does really good stitch tutorials. She's one of my favorites. And these 3 are all alike. And this is actually a variegated yarn. It's, again, Scrubby Smoothie. I'm so disappointed that they don't make that anymore because it is almost identical to Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Almost identical, and it was a lot cheaper. I know Hirschner's had a big old sale on them quite a while ago, like a year or 2 ago. And they were clearanced out for like $1 a skein. So I remember I bought like 30, 40 of them. It's dwindling down. And then these are just made with a cream color and a brown. The brown, I think, is Creme de la Creme. I can't remember who makes that. But I know it was called Creme de la Creme. Whatever. But they're all the same too, and they're all made with a Trinity stitch. And then I just did, you know, just a regular 2 rounds with single crochet. These are just, oh, they're so soft. I love that yarn. So bummed. See, this is another one of those things where that's why I'm the regretful yarn addict. I regret that they don't make this anymore. I love it. And I can't get it. So I guess when Hobby Lobby has their big old clearance, hopefully next month. I just got an increase on one of my credit cards. I could do me some damage. And then pay for it for the rest of the year. Okay, so I got those. Then The next thing I have, and I mentioned this in the last video. I think it was my Hirschner's, right? I said I was going to do a Mary Maxim order, which, by the way, came in today. So there will be another video. I'll make it sometime this weekend, where I was talking about the comfy cotton. I think this is a 3-weight. Definitely a 3-weight. And this is mochaccino. Brown is not my color. Not a fan, but love the way it worked up. This cool hat. This is supposed to be a reversible hat where you can wear it like this, or you can flip it and wear it like this. But I don't like that. I don't like that part right there where you can see the circle. The tutorial for this hat and the matching cowl, which can also be reversible, because this is all front post and back post. That's all it is. Front post, back post. It's a big old yarn eater. See, you can tell. That's all back post, front post. I think it's like 2 and then 8 and 2 and 8 and 2 and 8. But yeah, it's like really, it's so soft. Too bad it's brown. But some people like brown. They think brown is very pretty. And that's fine. Not everybody likes pink. I like pink. Although, like I've said before, you wouldn't know because I don't really have a lot of pink stuff. I say, and then I look around and say, oh, well, that's pink, and that's pink, and that's pink. Okay. Then, okay. The blanket I'm going to show you. I don't know what the yarn is because I bought it at Michael's last fall, I think. And it was just in this big old ball. Used to be a nice center pole skein, but it didn't have a band, and it was just like this blob of color. So I got it for like, I don't know, $5 or $6 maybe. And I was looking at my stash over in the corner there, and I was like, oh my God, you know what? I need to ball that yarn up. And I'm looking for any excuse to use my ball winder, because even though I feel like a hypocrite sometimes because I said, I don't need no ball winder. I got this little toilet paper roll I can use. It works just fine. Blah, 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 blah. I love my ball winder. This is my buddy. It's my friend. It's my Stanwood ball winder. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whip that stuff out in no time and you get really nice little cakes or big cakes. So anyway, I wound this up into like 3 or 3.5 cakes, as big as would fit on there, which is, I think I figured it holds like 100-gram cakes. It's what it makes. So anyway, so after I got it made, all my little cakes were all made and looking pretty. I was like, well, shoot. It's all caked up. Might as well use it. So, and I don't have the ends. I don't have the ends sewed in. But went ahead and made an under blanket. Corner to corner. And I put just a regular old block stitch around it. But I obviously did too many stitches or something because it has a little bit of a rumple to it, but who cares? It's pretty. It's like a big old candy wrapper. And it's soft and it's light. So it's perfect weight for a blanket. Excuse me. Because in the summer, you could just kind of lay it over the baby and it wouldn't be too hot. And in the winter, when the baby's got on a nice little onesie with the little feetsies, you can lay it over the baby and it won't be too cold. Perfect. Perfect weight. I love 3-weight yarn. Which brings me to the last thing I made. I like this. But let's talk a little bit about the yarn I used. Okay. It's ice yarn. It's Softly Baby. One is mint green and one is dark beige, I think is the color. It says it's a 3-weight yarn. Okay, let's look at this comfy cotton a minute. That is a 3-weight yarn. This is not. I mean, seriously. Look at the difference. See how much wider that one is than this? This is a good 3-weight yarn. That's a flipping 4-weight. That's a 4-weight yarn. But this is the mint green. This is the dark beige. Wrapper. It says Softly Baby. It says, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says it's a 3-weight. Very heavy 3-weight. So this pattern that I'm going to show you is by Crafty with Ashy. And it says Painting, Baking, and Crocheting. It's called the Crochet Cuddly Car Seat Baby Blanket. She has a tutorial, and then you can also download or print out the pattern or the chart. So I just went with the chart. And you'll see I've got, like, you can really see that, because I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to put the numbers in between each of the dots. And the dots are all bobbles. I'm showing this and you can't even see it. But I just put the numbers in between of how many single crochets I had to do. And then I was like, well, so I went ahead and just wrote it down. And all I did was put in the number dash, number dash, number dash. And the number is the single crochets between each bobble. And I used these colors because I had them and I just wanted to see what it was going to look like. I don't know if I really like these two colors together. I don't know if I like the little car seat blanket, but I don't know if I really like these colors together. Love hugs. Love hearts. Hugs. And more hearts. Very, 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 very easy and quick. I started this, today's Friday, I started this Monday or Tuesday evening, kind of late, whatever night it was. And then I just worked on it after work for an hour or so. And finished it last night. You don't have to put a border on it because it already has 3 rows of single crochets all the way around it. But I thought this would be pretty neat too if you put made a couple straps at each end, maybe closer to the ends, actual ends, and hung it on a dowel and just hung it for a wall hanging. I thought that was kind of neat. And you could use whatever colors is in the baby's room. So I just got a knock on the door. Dinner's done. I love a man who cooks dinner. It's great. So with that, I will end this video for today. Any links for anything, I'll make sure I have in the description. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subscribing. If you haven't already, please do. It will make this old woman very happy. Very, very happy. And yeah, we're getting close to my first goal of 500. I think I'm like 130 away. As soon as I hit 500, we're going to have a little giveaway. So tell your friends, your family, your enemies, anybody. Just say, go subscribe and watch at least an hour and a half of her videos. Because I need watch time too before I can get anything going decent. So, yeah, I'm going to go eat dinner. So y'all have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good week, good month, good life. Have a good life. Have your best life. Go find some happiness. All right? Later, Gators. Peace out.